I found a Duncan Gets Spooked episode in the garbage bin. And I found something that's so creepy I can't unsee again. Man, how does this story go? Well, my name is Peter Henderson, and I'm friends with Jared Manchester. We used to work, we worked for the same team in the hit toy company. And we were great partners too. But I missed him ever since the incident. I decided to go check on his house after the incident. It's been 2 months ever since, and I decided to go check his house. His house was all rotten, but then I saw his dead body on the floor. He had no eye sockets, and a skeleton rib cage was shown. And it was even rotting as well, covered with cockroaches and flies. The TV was static, which is somehow still on. I decided to take it out. I decided to take it home. It was a Duncan Gets Spooked episode. So, what apparently happened is that after watching this tape, he just committed suicide. Or whatever. But, I don't know. An episode that bad shouldn't be that horrible to kill yourself. So I decided to bring it home. I wanted to watch it because I did want to see that episode again. Boy, have I not seen this in a long time. So the episode started off normal. Peter Sam's truck fell off the old iron bridge, and Duncan makes fun of him by calling him careless. Then Rusty said, "Oh yeah? How would you like it if the ghost did that to you?" Duncan said, "Oh yeah, there's definitely no ghost." But Rusty said, "Are you sure? Because the ghost engine can rip off your face." And then he starts telling the story. And then after the story, Rusty replies with, "So you scared?" Oh yeah, like I'm ever scared. Now the entire scene, it's really confusing because I don't remember hearing them say that. But in the ghost story, I forgot to tell you this, but I realized something that's really off. Instead of one ghost engine, there was two. One that looked like Renee's. They both fell off the iron bridge at the same time. Ghost number 1 fell in, and ghost number 2. Ghost number 2 is Renee's ghost. Ghost number 2 lands on ghost number 1 and makes a clang noise, or crashing noises, when they both hit the water. So yeah, after that, Peter, Sam, and Duncan's driver decide to play a trick on him and tell him the plan. After that succeeded, Duncan gets so scared he now thinks the story is real. And this mistake, it was. Later that night, Duncan was sleeping in the sheds. He heard a familiar whistle. It was the ghost train's whistle. It sounded like a squirrel dying. But the ghost engine came right up on him. What I saw was terrifying. The ghost engine was ghost number 2. He had no eyes whatsoever. He looked like Renee's, and he was making groan and shrieking noises. I can't not believe it. I'm scared for my life. So was Duncan. Ghost number 2 backs up and switches on to the points where Duncan was on, and then pushes the buffer behind him. I saw ghost engine number 1 shown in the distance, speeding very fast. Duncan wanted to escape, but ghost number 2 was holding him back because he was trying to not let him escape. Ghost number 1 crashes into Duncan, showing him derailing Duncan and shattering him into pieces. Except ghost number 2, since he can't go through him. After that, the video just ended. I had enough of this. I just had it. Then it hits me. His ex-wife's photo is just that ghost ninja number 1, and ever since that, ever since I see Sharon Manchester, all I see is ghost number 2. Then it hits me. Oh my god. They were the ghost engines. I immediately took the tape, ripped it, break it in half, throw it in the trash can, took out a hammer, smashed it very hard, throw it down the road, let the car smash it, take it out of the road, and throw it back in the dumpster where it belonged. It was over. I can't believe it. I couldn't sleep that night. I can't not let my kids see this. I decided to went up to bed and call it a night. I tried sleeping, but I had nightmares. One which Manchester and his ex-wife were in my room. They were both staring at me. They were ghost figures. And behind them was a transparent figure of their souls, of the trained soul, as I heard them laughing. I woke up with a sudden shudder to find myself have a long cut to my right torso to my bottom left. It had something to do with the tape and my nightmare. And I don't mess with supernatural ever since. Or at least I don't. Or try not to.